I came back to see that Roger Collins and his whole precious family paid for those 5 years I served. And someday, somehow, Roger's going to let something slip, and you're going to be there to hear it.
I do really like when they just totally reset the table for everybody. Like, hey, new person. Have you met these people? Do you know what they're doing? Hello, I am Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven, and this is my watch of the original supernatural soap opera, Dark Shadows. We're all the way up to lucky number 113 today, and I hope everybody is having a great one. Don't forget, if you're watching these on YouTube, you can access a lot more and more often at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free, including one Dark Shadows every weekday. So go check it out. All right, let's get into episode 113. We've been in the old house a few times, but we've never hung out here for very long. More secret passageways, huh? All right, Matthew's got himself a hidey hole here. The hidey hole, I guess, makes this a decent cold open, but that's pretty weak overall. We knew he was going into the old house. I said all along he wasn't going to leave the grounds yet. This is his place. Mrs. Stoddard is his person. He's just going to worry about her. The question is, how's he going to get food back and forth to his hidey hole? Hey, been a minute since we've seen Burke.
Who is it?
Mrs. Johnson, I have to talk to you. You were wrong and I was wrong. The man who did the actual killing was Matthew Morgan.
Matthew? I don't believe it. What possible reason could he have?
Well, he thought that Mr. Malloy was hounding Mrs. Stoddard, and that was reason enough for him. He had to protect the sacred name of Collins.
I suppose that's still what he's doing. Did he actually make a confession?
Well, not to the sheriff he didn't, but he did to Vicky Winters, and he as much as did to Mrs. Stoddard.
Where's he now?
Oh, he could be in Canada by now. He turned and ran as soon as Mrs. Stoddard confronted him.
We know better than that. He's right there at the house.
Well, he didn't run away from something that you knew you'd done. You see,
drunk or sober, I would never run away from anything, and you must believe that, Mrs. Johnson.
I know. It's Roger Collins. He'd run away from anything. He's run away from every one of his responsibilities, usually to hide behind his sister's skirts.
All right, easy for y'all to blame this on Roger. Like, Roger didn't kill anybody. Matthew did.
I came back to see that Roger Collins and his whole precious family paid for those 5 years I served. And someday, somehow, Roger's going to let something slip, and you're going to be there to hear it.
I do really like when they just totally reset the table for everybody. Like, hey, new person. Have you met these people? Do you know what they're doing?
Well, to what do I owe the honor?
Can I come in?
Sure, you're welcome here anytime, Davy.
Been a hot minute since we've seen David, too.
Call it a contemplation.
Okay, then my contemplation is that my father killed Mr. Malloy. And Matthew came along and saw him and got scared and ran away.
I wonder.
I have another contemplation, too.
Hmm? What's that?
When I was crossing the street to the hotel, I saw Mrs. Johnson. And my contemplation is that maybe she had been here to see you.
too nosy for your own good, Dave.
Your theories are getting pretty wild now, Davy. And Mrs. Johnson could have, well, been seeing almost anybody around here. Did you actually see her leave the hotel?
No, but she was coming from this direction.
How many other people were coming from this direction?
Lots of them.
That's not a very good contemplation, then, is it?
I guess not. Maybe I think too much.
Man, okay. I don't love these hangouts with Burke and with David because, first of all, David is a weird little kid and Burke is looking to use and abuse him, just not in the traditional ways that children are used and abused. What you poking around there, Miss Johnson?
Why, you couldn't have. I was in Collinsport.
That's where I saw you.
Well, I had errands to do.
At the Collinsport Inn?
The Collinsport Inn? What in the world would I be doing there?
I thought maybe you went to see Burke Devlin.
Burke Devlin? Burke Devlin and I have nothing in common.
Yes, you have, and so have I.
What are you talking about?
We all three hate my father.
That's ridiculous.
You tell her, Davy.
Right, then I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going to try to find out some real facts.
From whom?
My friends at the old house.
The old house? Why, there hasn't been anybody living there in years.
I didn't say my friends were alive.
Oh. You're talking about the ghosts.
I said you'd laugh at me.
No, that's not a subject to laugh about. Not by me, anyway. But you see, these friends of yours, these ghosts, they wouldn't appear in a court of law now, would they?
Of course not.
Well, you see who's going to believe you.
Well, maybe my friends can tell me something that can be proved.
I see. All right, you just see you get back by supper time.
I promise.
Little does he know, there's a Matthew out there waiting for him.
Please, tell me where Matthew is. Maybe he can prove that my father did. Can't you tell me? Can't you even give me some sign?
All right. I'm wondering if the ghosts aren't going to save our boy David from Matthew here.
Place else. There are police cars all over, and they'd catch you anyway.
I couldn't stay here long even if I wanted to. I need food.
I can bring you food, and I'll bring you everything you need.
How'd you get it out of the house without being seen?
Well, I'll manage. Just say you'll stay. Trust me, won't you?
I don't know.
You have to trust me. You know you don't have any other choice.
Don't I?
No, you don't. You know you're safe here. Nobody else comes. Don't worry, Matthew. I can take care of you. Nobody will ever find out you're here. Nobody.
Okay, genuinely. Y'all, help me out here. I'm not reading this wrong, right? Now we've got David manipulating Matthew. Like they're playing this guy like he is a lumbering, fool here. A simpleton.
All right, Davy. trust you.
Well, two of my least favorite characters on the show have teamed up now. I do like this look at the old house, but genuinely, a little boo on this current storyline. I am very much looking forward to them wrapping this up and putting Matthew away. I'm assuming that's where we're headed at the end of this storyline. Thanks to everybody who's watching these. Thank you especially to the patrons who make these all possible. And if you're watching these on YouTube, I will remind you, you can get more and more often at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free, including a Dark Shadows episode every weekday right here, articulatecoven.com/join. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back soon with episode 114.